welcome everyone. We are doing a look at the new RiffTrax game, and I'm joined by Alicia Utecht, OJ Duncan, and Ryan Freels as usual, but we do have a couple of special guests with us today, Sandy Pensoneau-Conway and Janine Armstrong. Hello, Sandy and Janine.
Hi, Justin, and all of the other Saluki Gamers folks.
Hi, everyone.
All right, so RiffTrax is basically the sequel to a game called What the Dub that you may have seen, may have played, where you're filling in clips to clips taken out of movies and everything. They mute the last line, you fill in the clip. They did the sequel, and they actually brought in the guys from RiffTrax, who you may or may not know were formerly writers and performers on Mystery Science Theater 3000. So it's a little bit different, but it's still the basic premise. For those of you who've never heard of either of these games, then think about the Jackbox Party Pack games, because this is very, very similar to those. So there are two modes. We're going to try to show off both of those. So we'll start off with the Write a Riff. And we'll go ahead and jump in.
All right, gather your friends, head to rifftrax.games and enter your room code.
I'm in. Woo!
All right, so we're starting the game. Just heads up, Alicia, please don't update
aspiring
anything.
riffers. In each round of Write a Riff mode, a movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke, or riff as we call it. If you're stuck, you can choose a randomly assigned riff from one of our own professional comedy professionals at a slight point deduction. Everyone's riffs are played back and you vote for your favorite. At the end of all the rounds, the player with the most points wins.
So don't let your phone go to sleep. If it does, you can usually refresh it, and if you do that fairly quickly, it'll keep you logged in.
Don't be frightened. We are your friends. Don't be frightened. We are your friends.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
My gosh, this is a lot of pressure.
Don't be frightened. We are your friends.
I see dead people. They are my friends.
Don't be frightened. We are your friends.
Me, Christine, in the car from my mother, the car.
Don't be frightened. We are your friends.
I know, friend, is a weird concept for someone as unpopular as you, Jimmy.
Don't be frightened. We are your friends.
Looks like Cars 4 has a smaller budget.
Don't be frightened. We are your friends.
Humans are friends, not food.
Don't be frightened. We are your friends.
Give us your sweet blood to lubricate our engines.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now.
Okay, let's see.
I'm Torgo. I'm very excited about that.
You say you were torn?
Torgo.
And
the characters at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah. Sandy?
I don't know. which one is
5
that?
seconds.
Okay, all right, I picked one.
Well,
Good job,
one,
Ryan.
Nice, Ryan.
Oh, nice. So the bottom name is who said that one?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
the name underneath the cassette.
Okay.
Round 2.
Please do ya, Jack. No, anything but a toothbrush and death floss. Please do ya, Jack. No, anything but a toothbrush and death floss.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
Sounds hard.
Shoot.
Better hurry.
What? No. Okay, I made a typing error.
Sorry.
Please do ya, Jack. No, anything but a toothbrush and death floss.
Could add some mouthwash while they're at it.
Please do ya, Jack. No, anything but a toothbrush and death floss.
Every British person's nightmare.
Please do ya, Jack. No, anything but a toothbrush and death floss.
Hermes' lesser successful cousin.
Please do ya, Jack. No, anything but a toothbrush and death floss.
This looks like Amber Heard's bed.
Please do ya, Jack. No, anything but a toothbrush and death floss.
So this is hell according to Colgate.
Please do ya, Jack. No, anything but a toothbrush and death floss.
I said anything.
Here we go again. Time to vote. Well, look at you. I bet you had a good breakfast.
Nice, Janine.
Thank you.
So the one it pulls out like that is the best answer. It got the most votes.
Okay, nice. OJ, you're the one with Amber Heard?
Round 3.
I thought that sounded like a Ryan answer.
Once we got to measuring land, I asked Tommy how big he was.
Oh, jeez.
Once we got to measuring
Yeah.
land, I asked Tommy how big he was.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
Oh, man, do I write it or not?
I like how bad do I go here?
If you've never seen RiffTrax, you can go as bad as you want. And you're not going to be worse than anything they've said.
That's true.
TikTok people,
Yeah,
TikTok people.
There is a filter where you can turn off like cursing, but that is not on.
Once we got to measuring land, I asked Tommy how big he was.
Tall enough to ride
He
the
was sure
ride.
he was really. Once we got to measuring land, I asked Tommy how big he was.
1.5 red-headed
sure
stepchildren.
That he was really. Once we got to measuring land, I asked Tommy how big he was.
Well, I guess we got
He
the
was
Zack
sure
Snyder cut.
That he was really. Once we got to measuring land, I asked Tommy how big he was. He was sure. Once we
Do the
got to
parentheses
measuring
make the
land,
sound?
I asked Tommy how big he
You
was.
select sounds. There's a
Hashtag
menu
YouTube Tommy.
Oh, okay.
down at the
Once we
bottom.
got to measuring
Okay.
land, I asked Tommy how big he was.
Bigger than you've ever seen, buddy.
Really?
I don't like the
riffs are in.
boing
Time to
sound
vote.
continuously. Maybe I'm reading too much into that.
Well played, good Riffer.
Neat.
The round is
Janine, you're
yours.
crushing it.
Cleaning up.
Thank you.
Oh.
You just needed the boing. No other context.
Okay, Riffers, it's the final round.
There must be many more things that you can do with grasses.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
There must be many more things that you can do with grasses.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
Where's the sound things? I don't. Oh, add
add
SFX.
Yeah.
There we go. I don't know what the sound's gonna be, but I'm gonna. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Don't get nervous, but you're almost out of time!
Jay, for a second.
There must be many more things that you can do with grasses.
Such as cultural appropriation.
There must be many more things that you can do with grasses.
This is what happens when you smoke those grasses.
There must be many more things that you can do with grasses.
Just ask Bob the stoner next door. Just follow the smell of the skink.
There must be many more things that you can do with grasses.
Children of the corn, anyone?
There must be many more things that you can do with grasses.
Brought to you by Pot Growers of America.
There must be many more things that you can do with grasses.
Like smoking.
Got your favorite? Vote now. You're doing great. Don't let it get to your head.
I feel like the bloop really sold that.
I think so.
Mine was supposed to be skunk, but I was running out of time.
Oh, I thought skink was some slang I didn't know.
You.
And the
I
winner
was like,
is...
all right, skink. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Janine.
Thank you.
And we have
I
a
usually
winner.
don't win at these
Let's
kinds
give him a
of
hand.
things.
I just want to point out when I asked Janine, she's like, it's not too competitive, is it?
But she doesn't want any challenge. All right, so that's basically the main version of the game. There's something like over 250
Oh my gosh,
different
wait.
movie clips.
What are all our titles? Janine is the winner. Sandy's Brooklyn Emperor of Space. I'm Pam Chef. Justin
the
is
Raccoon.
Bandit the Raccoon. Assistant to Mr. Samurai Cop is Ryan, and Zindy the Swamp Boy is OJ.
Hey, given my interest in anime and Japanese cinema, that was weirdly fitting.
That was perfect. Justin, you said there's like 200 movies that they'll do.
There's over 250 that I believe, and they're supposed to be adding more. I don't know if they're adding those like as free content or DLC over time, like additional content that you'll have to pay for. But they are supposed to be adding additional movies in addition.
It's making me hungry looking at all that.
Yeah, I know. It's quite the spread, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. So this is Pick a Riff. They're going to give you...
It's riffing time. Everyone, head to RiffTrax.games and enter your room code.
So this time they're going to give you pre-recorded lines that they've written, and you're just going to fill those in. So we'll try a game of this and then see how, depending on time, maybe we'll play another round of one of them. This is the big new mode that's like significantly different from the last game they did.
Hello, Riffers! In each round of Pick a Riff mode, a movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke, or riff as we call it. You'll be assigned 6 random riffs, and you'll need to pick which one of your riffs is the funniest one. Don't like any of your riffs? Once per game, you can swap them out for a new set. After you make your selection, everyone's riffs are played back and you vote for your favorite. At the end of all the rounds, the player with the most points wins. Round 1.
On second thought. On second thought.
I just like this clip.
Yeah.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
I like this one. There's a bit of it feeling sort of like a card game where you, like, you hold this card.
On second thought.
Golden Corral's new slogan.
On second thought.
This is why you don't fall asleep on the city bus.
On second thought.
Walmart on Black Friday.
On second thought.
Spring break.
On second thought.
Ask Alexa.
On second thought.
Shameless horniness, that is.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers.
This feels like a good mode if you have people who are really uncomfortable being creative.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like the comparison to Cards Against Humanity on this one, because that is what this mode feels like.
Yeah.
Check out the high score on this one, people.
Good job, Ryan.
Round 2.
Not to mention the improvement in Peter's grades, and Dasha's too. Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives.
Oh boy. This should be fun.
I think I may have watched this video when I was a kid.
And Dasha's too. Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
I gotta know what that laugh was for.
I just wasn't expecting that line. Ooh, I'm jealous of Ryan's
Not to
character
mention the
down there.
improvement in Peter's grades, and Dasha's too. Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives.
What I'm trying to say is don't waste your time.
Not to mention the improvement in Peter's grades, and Dasha's too. Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives.
This is how BuzzFeed worked before the internet.
Not to mention the improvement in Peter's grades, and Dasha's too. Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives.
You think the audience will buy it?
Not to mention the
Too bad
improvement in
she's
Peter's
shaming her
grades,
kids for
and
their
Dasha's
grades.
too.
Yeah.
Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives.
Hang on, I'm not quite drunk enough.
Not to mention the improvement
just
in
looked at
Peter's
Dasha's
grades,
too
and
hard.
Dasha's too. Having the internet
Yeah,
in our
Dasha
home
looks
has had a
over it.
great impact on
Yeah.
our lives.
We don't know what the hell we're doing, frankly.
Well, her
Not to
parents
mention
did
the
name her
improvement in
Dasha.
Peter's grades,
Right.
and Dasha's too. Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives.
Sex now?
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now. Simply stunning work.
Yay!
Nice job, Sandy.
Thank you. I worked hard on that riff.
Round 3.
The buffet supper as a whole is designed as a simple meal which can be eaten simply.
I would have corrected that.
The buffet supper as a whole is designed as a simple meal which can be eaten simply.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
Oh man, this would have been great for the last one.
Isn't that always how it goes?
I think one problem with this is you don't know how they're going to read the
The
line,
buffet supper
Yeah.
as a whole
and that
is
sometimes
designed as a
changes
simple meal
how you
which
think
can be
they
eaten
should be
simply.
read.
Now with
Since
extra
the guests
meat.
will carry their food to another. The buffet supper as a whole is designed as a simple meal which can be eaten simply.
Could I just
Since the
lightly
guests
kill
will
you?
carry their food to another. The buffet
The
supper
plate's
as a
still
whole
here.
is designed as a simple meal which can be eaten simply.
Grandpa didn't take his pills again.
Their food to another. The buffet supper as a whole is designed as a simple meal which can be eaten simply.
Ennui, despair, quiet desperation.
The buffet supper as a whole is designed as a simple meal which can be eaten simply.
And the sex is amazing.
Carry their food to another. The buffet supper as a whole is designed as a simple meal which can be eaten simply.
Do you
Since the guests
ever
will carry their
shower?
food to another.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote.
I think it's the fastest we've ever all voted.
Yeah.
Well, would you check
Wow.
out the
Look
riffing
at you,
skills on this
Alicia.
guy?
2100.
Dang.
Yay, I'm on the board.
I think Alicia may have just won. with that
Okay,
round.
Yeah,
it's the final round.
When you step down into the street, you can almost disappear. When you step down into the street, you can almost disappear.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
When you step down into the street, you can almost disappear.
What I say to the doctor giving me a colonoscopy.
When you step down into the street, you can almost disappear.
It's hard to remember anything while I'm actively wetting my pants in fear.
When you step down into the street, you can almost disappear.
Time to play Guess What's in This Loaf.
Even disappear. When you step down into the street, you can almost disappear.
So Satan spat me out of hell to give you aid.
When you step down into the street, you can almost disappear.
Very strange episode of Cribs.
Even disappear. When you step down into the street, you can almost disappear.
Ooh, this X-Files reboot just isn't very good.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers.
Thanks, Ryan.
Oh, I'm just so proud of you.
Great job, Brian.
Good job.
That was spread out on that
Yeah.
one.
And the winner is...
Yay!
Congratulations, Alicia.
3 cheers for
Put
the
that on
Time
your
Riffers.
CV, Alicia.
Oh, man. I'd like to thank the Academy.
Yeah, I feel like we're really filling out everybody's CV today.
Yeah.
Many have already got extra lines for theirs.
Okay, what are our titles this time? Are they the same or
No.
I'm the winner?
It changes them each time.
Ryan is the litter monster. Sandy is Captain Van Dien. OJ is Bim.
And Dixie.
Janine is Dixie, and Justin is Norman Krasner.
I like Bim and Dixie. What happens if you kick player? What does that do?
Or kick someone off, and then somebody else can come in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in case like somebody is just not responding. And
Oh,
making
okay.
the timer. So you can like change the length of the timer if you need more time. There's actually a ton of options in this version. But like one of the things that I did with What the Dub and I do with this one is actually have it repeat the video clip twice.
Yeah, that's helpful. I like that.
Because when it just plays it once, it feels like somebody always misses it the first time.
Yeah.
And so it really helps to have it played through twice. Do we want to try to play through one more quick game?
I'm game.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to play just the normal write your own line version?
Yeah, that
I think so.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that.
Okay.
I feel like I'm warmed up now.
Time to start riffing.
All right. This is the last chance to improve CVs.
Oh, I'm putting it because I participated. So if I win, I'm getting 2 lines then.
Surprise, this is what our careers are riding on now.
Yep. It's gonna make or break whether or not you get that job.
Sandy, it probably should be on your
Oh yes,
screen to
thank you.
start.
Okay.
Hello, aspiring riffers. In each round of writer riff mode, a
Do we
movie
wanna
clip
skip
will play. Every clip
instructions?
has a spot
Sure.
to write your own joke
Yeah.
or round 1.
Hey, what is it? Hey, what is it?
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff. We're all waiting.
Hey, what is it?
Prepare to give me your nose.
Hey, what is it?
Sorry, guess I misread that foot tap in the stall.
Hey, what is it?
I got your nose.
Hey, what is it?
Take it easy. You had a bug.
Hey, what is it?
Got your nose.
Hey, what is it?
I just wanted to play Got Your Nose was all.
Here we
More
go
of the
again.
same joke.
Well, look at this hot shot.
Knew it was OJ.
I knew that was you.
Surprise, surprise.
I'm
I
a
do
good
wish there was a way
company
we
down
could.
there, Lisa.
Yes. I do wish there was a way we could hear the sound effects
Yeah.
before they play.
All right, young man. What do you think you're doing? All right, young man. What do you think you're doing?
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff. Go, 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 move, move, move.
Oh, that was close, Sandy.
I know.
Right under the wire.
All right, young man. What do you think you're doing?
Filling my body with gluten, sugar, hydrogenated oil, and chemicals.
All right, young man. What do you think you're doing?
I'm not sure making a kid's version of Train Spotting was a good idea.
All
Like the
right,
Kids
young
Bop
man.
albums.
What do you think you're doing?
Cue the Home Alone scream here.
All right, young man. What do you think you're doing?
What was in that cookie I just ate?
All right, young man. What do you think you're doing?
I am seriously tripping balls.
All right, young
These
man.
cookies look pretty
What
good,
do you
though.
think you're
I know.
doing?
Excuse me a second.
Now I want cookies.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote. Looking good.
Sad day.
Round 3.
How fast the tables can turn. I should have updated the controller.
Alicia, please do not update your phone while we're playing.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff. Time's almost up.
I told you my mom was a widow.
Pretty good.
That was good.
Damn shame to lose a woman like that. This is for washing me down the drain. I thought I was the only hairy beast she let get on top.
Is that an OJ joke?
Yeah, I think so.
That's not how I remember Spider-Man and Mary Jane. Run away. I do not do spiders.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now. Doing great there. Don't get cocky.
Nice job, Janine.
Yeah,
Janine, that was brilliant.
That was a good line.
Okay, riffers.
I think Janine's gonna
The
beat us
final
again.
round.
We're too late.
That's it.
We're too late.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now. Take your time. I'll just sit here quietly.
We're too late.
Sad. I just love key parties.
We're too late.
They already got other male strippers at this party.
We're too late.
Well, it would be a shame to let fresh meat go to waste. Just saying.
We're too late.
The Conan the Barbarian themed orgy is over.
We're too late.
Game over. You lose.
We're too late.
He already had 2 men in here earlier.
Time to pick the funniest riff.
I
Vote
like
now.
that when they walk in, you can tell that it's just like a piece of foam. that
Yeah.
It like bounces as he steps on it.
Take your time. I'll just sit here quietly. Might be a champion riffer in the making.
Oh, this might be the
Alicia.
comeback.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the winner is...
Oh,
Let's go!
come from behind win.
Thanks to everyone who played. Let's give each other a hand.
I feel like now we just need to have a game that's just Alicia versus Janine to see who really is best. Because the rest of us apparently do not measure up.
Okay, what's the titles this time? I'm once again the winner, not to rub it in.
Thank you. Once
Yeah,
again.
very subtle there.
Yeah.
Janine, you are Denny. OJ, you are Burly Attendant.
As always.
Ryan, you are Mr. Claus. Justin, you are Thornburg's assistant. And Sandy, you are Frisbee player, uncredited.
But you're reading a credit.
Yeah, exactly. I beg to differ about that uncreditedness.
So I got
funny.
to be Torgo. I got to be the creepy Easter bunny, and I got to be Roller Gator. So I think it was a good day.
I think so.
Nice.
You mean for the characters you were
Yeah.
playing? Yeah, yeah. Well, that's RiffTrax the game. It's a pretty fun little party game. I can say the previous game, this one just came out last week, but the previous game they did, What the Dub, I know last summer some friends and I went on a trip together, and every night we'd play What the Dub. We played some of the Jackbox games, but What the Dub we kept coming back and playing. And then I know What the Dub that we played at SalukiCon. OJ and Sandy was saying that she played it there as well. And, you know, it just seems like a really accessible game, I think, for most people to get in and play. So if you're looking for a good party game, it's, I think its normal price is just $10, but on Steam it was $9 for its launch. So, you know, pretty cheap.
That's
and
pretty
everything.
inexpensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it's not out on consoles yet, I think it is coming to consoles. You know, it's the sort of game that is pretty easy to port to everything. So I would imagine it'll eventually be everywhere. But I want to thank everybody for joining in and playing with us. So again, Alicia, OJ, Ryan, Sandy, Janine, thank you all for joining in and playing. That's it for our video, and we'll be back soon, hopefully, with another one. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. That was fun.
Everyone.